Get the all-new Captain Des mug. Whether your drink is ice cold or hot liquid, it's the perfect tool for the job. And don't forget the new Captain Des Shark Attack shirt, available in all sorts of colors. So check out all the good stuff at desmerch.com, and if you don't, I'll tell the police you touched me. Alright, let's get into this video.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to What the Fuck News. My name's Destery and I don't feel so good. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, this isn't helping. I just need to calm down. It's fine. We're fine. I can make it through this video. Destery, who are you kidding, man? Anytime any sickness is going around, your immune system's like, all right, I'm gonna head out. So I'm sorry, but there's no way that I'm not gonna get it if there's a pandemic spread from my state first. I even made a joke about this exact scenario happening like 6 years ago.
Did someone in China just talk? Because I am sick as fuck.
Somehow I knew. Truth be told, I'm not actually that worried. I had like 3 vitamin gummies this morning, so I'm probably fine. In all seriousness though, if I do seem under the weather at any point in this video, it's because I am just now getting over a sickness. Hopefully this one won't claim my life. That'd be cool. Be pretty sick. But welcome back to What the Fuck News, where we talk about the very odd news that you guys might have missed in the last couple of weeks. And yes, I think you know what we're gonna be talking about. At this point, it's unavoidable. It's literally been the only thing in the news for the last couple of weeks, which means that this video is 100% gonna be demonetized since YouTube is striking anyone talking about the subject. And I'm not only talking about people that YouTube already auto-demonetizes every single video. I mean everyone. So it is for this reason that I'll be avoiding trying to say the word Corona.
Whoa, no. Now, I don't want to call you a pee-pee brain, but I'm pretty sure you were about to say a no-no word.
Okay, well, you guys know. Here, I'll spell it out on the screen. There we go.
Oh, you've done it now. You don't think I can read? Well, guess what?
Demonetized.
Yeah, you enjoyed that 7 cents.
Oh, dang it. But before we get into the absolutely horrifying news, this video has once again been sponsored by Adam and Eve. So I don't know if you've heard about the shortage of hand sanitizer and toilet paper because of the coronavirus, but you know what there's not a shortage of? Fake penises and lube. That's right. And with the amount of time you're gonna be spending quarantined in your own house, you better get your priorities in order. Food, water, fake wieners. Adam and Eve, of course, being the best sex toy company on the market that has a little something for everyone, gay or straight. And to demonstrate, they've sent me some more goodies to review that I'm gonna be totally honest here, I actually was really curious, so I opened a couple weeks ago. I'm sorry, I thought we were all gonna die. So they sent me a giant book about tea. Wait a second, this isn't a book at all. As you can see, it is a nifty little bondage kit disguised as a book. Also, they sent me a foxtail butt plug, which is ribbed for her pleasure.
Ew.
Rib for her pleasure. Ew.
Oh, dude, they have a little crown. Hi, guys. I actually like this. I mean, I know I make a lot of memes here, but this is cool. I might just wear this normally. I'm so glad you asked, Jack Nicholson Joker. Get all of this and more at adamandeve.com, and make sure to use code SMITH at checkout for 50% off one item and free shipping in the US and Canada. Alright, now that that's out of the way, who's ready for some terrible shit? But since this is typically a lighthearted news source, I do want to stay on brand and talk about the weird side of the news. I don't want to talk about depressing news, you know, unless like I rebranded this all to be like,
Hi, and welcome back to I Don't Want to Live Anymore News, where we talk about the incredibly depressing news that you guys might have missed while you were sitting on the floor of your shower thinking about your life.
no one wants that. Despite how scary and depressing the news is right now, I want to still be a force that delivers the news in a lighthearted way. It's been my way of coping since I was little to laugh about the things that make us scared. So that said, I felt like it was necessary to say, just because some of you might be upset with me joking about this kind of stuff, like it's minimalizing it or the deaths that have occurred because of this. And that's not the case. I think everyone at this point is realizing how scary the situation is, but making jokes is just how I handle things.
That's a joke. And that's what I do for a living, is tell jokes.
Plus, I mean, it's impossible not to talk about this. At first it was like, I'm not worried. Now it's like, everything's fine. Oh my God, am I gonna die?
That's another joke.
So though you probably heard it a trillion times, the information we know so far about the coronavirus is that it could be dated back to November of 2019. It originated in Wuhan, China. As of recording this video, there's been 170,000 confirmed cases worldwide. So far, it's claimed near 7,000 lives, with most of those coming from China, and most of those being people that are either elderly or people with immunity problems or pre-existing health problems. People are being told that the best way to combat it is to self-quarantine yourself in your own home if possible, to stop the spread of the disease, and also to wash your dang hands at all times. Also, it's being being urged that people practice social distancing, not seeing anyone unless you absolutely have to, and also not going anywhere unless it's absolutely needed. Which I don't really have a problem with that because I don't have anyone in my life ever, but I feel like at any given point for normal people, the coronavirus is just like that black guy being sensual meme, just waiting to attack, like...
Good morning.
And while yes, a huge portion of the panic right now is probably just media blowing things way out of proportion, we can't ignore that schools are being shut down and forcing students worldwide to work from home. Almost every major tech company is having people work from home as well. The NBA completely stopped its season. The NHL stopped its season, which if you're a Sharks or Red Wings fan, that was already over a long time ago. And just the stopping of sports has already affected sports bars pretty negatively. I went to go eat at one the other day, and because there's no pro sports on right now, they had on competitive tractor racing. All right, Farmer Bill is rounding the grass. Farmer Ted still dominantly in the lead. God, this sucks. And on the other TV, they had on volleyball. Oh, volleyball, guys. To continue though, almost every major Comic-Con has been postponed or canceled. E3 has been canceled. Disneyland and Disney World have been closed. Prisoners have been trying to escape jails to escape a potential outbreak. But the final nail in the coffin for me was when I got an email from my apartment complex saying, "Dear residents, due to health concerns, all resident events need to be canceled. Unfortunately, this means that the chili cook-off originally scheduled for tomorrow has been canceled." Oh God, not the chili cookout. Darn it. That's it. Can we just get a redo of this year? Remember like a month ago when I made a What the Fuck News and I said, I'm pretty sure 2020 is gonna be our year, guys. I'm pretty sure 2020 is gonna be our year, guys. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fucking happen. Here I was, gearing up for a pretty, mediocre 2020. You just come in and you shit right on everyone's chest. Come on.
Hey everybody, I'm the coronavirus. I'm gonna ruin your fucking shit.
Fuck you! Get out of here. God damn it. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. Let's start this hashtag. Let's get it trending. We're gonna hashtag fist the coronavirus. Just faster. And don't get me wrong, it's upsetting to see that all these things are being canceled. It could seem like an overreaction, but it's also a sign of social solidarity in giving nurses and hospitals a chance at fighting this and helping people stop the spread of it. Which if you've seen outbreak maps, it's not looking too good. Italy was one of the first countries hit outside China, which is still in a countrywide lockdown, not allowing anyone in or out of their country. And the videos that people are posting of what people are doing in self-quarantine in the city is honestly hilarious. This is probably the most Italian thing I've ever seen. If I ever go to Italy and everyone doesn't have a tambourine in their house just ready to play in a makeshift band, I'm out. Anyways, probably the most what the fuck part about the outbreak has been people's insane panic and reactions to it. People have been so idiotic with this whole thing that people actually think that Corona beer is connected to it somehow, with several people tweeting, "At Corona, stop killing us, please. At Corona, you are the worst." Actually, that one might just be about the beer. I'm not really sure on that one. I guess it applies to both in this case. Like, people are handling this so idiotically, I can't even fucking believe it. There has been fights at grocery stores over toilet paper, and that in and of itself makes no fucking sense to me. Are there really people out here thinking that unclean anuses are causing the coronavirus?
I've got a dirty anus.
Ah, stay back! I'm not scared of you. I bought 200 rolls of toilet paper for this exact occasion. Like, if it takes a fucking pandemic for y'all to wipe your fucking ass, this world's already doomed. What, do you think there's no other way to clean your ass? Just hop in the shower. Like, I can't be the only person that's ever had a Mexican food poop and then felt the need to immediately shower after it. Use paper towels, I don't know.
But Destery, paper towels are scratchy and they hurt my butthole.
Ow! In addition to toilet paper though, people are buying the entire stock of hand sanitizer at almost every store and hoarding it for themselves. How do they think this helps them?
Well, if I have all the hand sanitizer, the coronas can't get me.
No, you fucking idiot. It just means that now countless other families now don't have basic protection from it because your selfish ass took all of them.
So you're saying I'm still safe though?
Maybe you should have stocked up on condoms so you don't produce any more fucking idiots. Jesus. There was even an incident where a person was stabbed in a fight over a case of water. In almost every store nationwide, water is almost completely sold out. Oh, except for Dasani. Then again, you'd probably be safer drinking tap water from Flint, Michigan than Dasani, so can't really blame you. Dasani, we're the worst. Dasani, deadly diseases are better than we taste. Dasani, somehow you're thirstier after you drink us. Everyone is in such a panic right now, you could tell them anything causes the virus and they'd probably react like this. Not listening to dubstep causes corona. Oh God! God, this is horrible, but at least I'm safe. Or like, constant non-stop masturbation is confirmed the only way to survive. Oh, hey, what's up, Sam?
Hey,
Hey, brother. Hey, is that Taylor?
Oh, what's up, Taylor?
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, I'll have a grande white chocolate mocha, and that'll do it. You think that's out of line? Try sneezing or coughing in any major city right now. So yeah, like I said, most of the insanity right now is just people being idiots in a panic. I think Agent K from Men in Black said it best when he said,
A person is smart. People are dumb, panicky, dangerous animals, and you know it.
and that is so true. And to prove that point, what better place can we look than Florida? America's inbred stepson. As amidst all the news telling people to avoid gatherings of more than 10 people, a church in Tampa Bay, Florida has decided to keep its doors open to the public, with the pastor even encouraging people to hug each other and shake hands because, quote, God will protect them from the coronavirus in his house and it's the safest place you could be. What the fuck? Look, I'm all for respecting people's beliefs, but are you fucking stupid? In other weird news, coronavirus is apparently one of the highest searched things on Pornhub right now, which, why? Man, this deadly outbreak is making me horny. Like, yeah, staying indoors, obviously there's gonna be a lot of slapping the rat. A lot of peeling the eel, if you know what I mean. I don't. What does that mean? But who just searches for coronavirus porn? Like, what even is that? So to find out what coronavirus porn was, I spent several hours alone in my study, researching long and hard. And the conclusion is that most of the videos are just people banging in masks. That's it. You know, there's some good ones. And one of the more ridiculous stories to come out about this whole situation comes from Egypt, where instead of trying to scare people, local newscasters decided instead to interview the coronavirus itself, which was absolutely not just a guy in a Hellraiser mask painted green. According to most accurate translations, the broadcast was an informative parody poking fun at the coronavirus, but also telling factual information on how to protect yourself from it. Still, most other news organizations were not too happy about this, but I think it's another example of adding levity in a time of panic. Like, at least they're trying. Like, it should be mandatory that every news station has to deliver a good piece of news after they tell something fucking horrifying. 20 more are dead in the United States. 4 puppies were born! A travel emergency has been put into place. Free candy! Free candy for everyone! A snake just bit my elbow. So yeah, so far that is the main news concerning the topic. Obviously, new information comes to light daily about this, and I definitely recommend you stay informed. So because I'll probably not be making another video about this, I'll link some information in the description down below, as well as some other channels that are staying up to date and current with the situation. Hopefully this gets fixed soon. I don't know what it's gonna take. If anyone were to save us right now, it's probably Osmosis Jones. And I really hope that this virus just stays away, because I've seen enough movies to know that all it takes is a couple of really stupid kids trying to bring their mom back into a quarantine zone, and then all of a sudden your dad's a zombie and he's stabbing your mom's eyes out with his fingers. These things happen. Will you stop with the movie references? No. So yeah, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of What the Fuck News. I know this was a lot different than how they normally are, but obviously I wanted to talk about the subject. My question of the day for you guys is, what has your experience been with this whole thing? Let me know in the comments down below. I really feel like everyone in my comments is really supportive, so regardless of your situation, you're not alone. Yes, this is scary, yes, this is unprecedented, but I think the best way to beat this thing is together. Staying informed, being smart, and for the love of God, by washing your goddamn hands! Like, fuck! What are you doing, man? Yeah, man, what are you doing? There's nothing I want more than to hug you and pat you on your head and tell you that everything's gonna be okay. In fact, get in here, come here. Oh God, why are you so sweaty? Oh. Also guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, hit the notification bell to be told when I make new videos. I'm gonna go listen to dubstep while masturbating to keep the coronavirus away, so I gotta go. Thanks for watching, I love you all, stay safe, and fair winds.